Welcome back everyone, my name is Eltimar and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Grim Dawn. Where we left last time we were switching out some gear. I did switch out my helmet for one that gives a lot more health. We're going to read the writings of Zarthulezin, and the last days of Orkovia. As I write this, dark columns of smoke billow up from the port where the madness, long polluting in the restive populace, has finally boiled over. A blazing merchant's galley abandoned by its crew and freed of its moorings plows into a group of fishing boats. Wood splintering, the fire quickly spreading among the sails. I hear shouting in the courtyard below, and the clash of iron not far beyond. A woman screams repeatedly, her words indiscernible. For so long we feared our doom would come from the barbarian mountain tribes, but in the end we've been the instrument of our own demise, helped along by the insidious promises of the necromancers. It is not yet 2 moons since the great rituals were undertaken, led by our ever-reaching oligarchs, the rituals intended to bring immortality and ensure the lasting greatness of Orkovia. Ever the skeptic, I figured it for a sham, a political theater at best, but the ritual seems to have been a tragic success. This ritual was the invention of a necromancer named Urborok, a man imprisoned in the steppes of torment, who it is said did not age, and who could not be killed by any means. The leaders of the 3 greatest houses, including my own patron, Lados Vagra, made an ill-conceived journey to the tower in hopes of compelling this Urborok to give up his secrets. Here, immortality worked against Urborok, as he was subjected to the most brutal and imaginative forms of torture that could be devised for a man who could not die. Finally, Urborok agreed to instruct them in the ritual, and the oligarchs, blinded by their lust for immortality, were all too eager to believe his will broken and accepted the ritual as genuine. It has become clear that the people of Orkovia have indeed gained a form of immortality, but it is a cruel and twisted fulfillment of that promise. Our bodies still suffer the ravages of time, eventually dying and decaying, whilst our spirits remain trapped within, eternally bound to this land. I have witnessed this myself, as the sick and elderly near death at the time of the ritual remain with us yet, their bodies visibly decay in the manner of a corpse, yet they continue on as though living, able to move and talk, still much the same persons as they were in life, yet not. All who suffer this death of the body become somehow less vital, less dynamic of thought. They become ever more narrowly focused on whatever concerned them most in life. It is disturbing to witness families that do not know what to do with their deceased, yet still present loved ones. More horrible still are the rumors of babies born since the ritual, abominations they say, deformed and bearing dark grisly feathers. It is said that many forlorn new fathers have been seen trekking into the broken hills, bundle in arm, to leave their unnatural offspring to the elements. The din of fighting and wailing continues on below. I expect it shall for quite some time, since the combatants cannot die by any mortal means. I will sit with my books and continue my writing for whatever time may remain, perhaps all eternity. Theodokis of Vagra, scribe of Orkovia. The one they call Urborok makes mockery of the gods. The Lord Executioner cut at his flesh, but the wounds refuse to bleed. His limbs grow back, his skin is impervious to flame. I believe the time has come for me to descend into that vile place and deal with the heathen myself. We shall see how he reacts to the cleansing flame of the divine. That was Zarthulezin that did that one. Alrighty, let's go continue our journey through the Broken Hills. And then, you know what, we might do the skeleton key thing. I'm kind of really curious about it. I've been thinking about it since we've picked it up. And actually we are 100% done. Except, of course, for the harpies that we need to kill. Stupid harpies. We're almost up a level as well. We should probably have handed this quest in. Give me 1 sec here. We need to go to Twin Falls Rift? Broken Hills Rift? I think I went to the wrong rift. Or did I? This is definitely not the right rift. I don't think it's Broken Hills Rift though either. I think it's down there. But I think it's the other side, isn't it? Maybe it is Broken Hills Rift. And then we go backwards. Yeah, there she is. Minova. I can no longer sense my daughter's anguished presence. Is it finished? It's done. She suffers no more. Thank you. You delivered my poor daughter from an eternity of lonely suffering, fear, and hate. Now I shall repay you the only way I can. We get a free attribute point. Cool. We have 4 currently. And we're gonna head, I guess, yeah, underground. I wonder if we can just go back to there. It's slightly closer. I'm just going to do a jump cut to where we get back to that gate. It's a bit of a journey down, and I don't want to make you guys wait through it all, so be back very shortly. Alright, we are nearly back. We're just going to quickly check these Q&A remains for any loot. There wasn't any, but we're back to near that bridge where we died, and we're going to go inside. We're going to be very careful, because I don't want to waste the skeleton key. I don't know how strong these enemies are going to be, so this could be just a nightmare for us. But it could also be a really cool adventure, and this doesn't seem like the game that will throw something unbeatable at you. Oh, we can't even use our, Okay, so that's not so bad. 16,000 health is sort of normal-ish. We're going downstairs. This is a forbidden domain. It has shattered, so our damage modifier is down, our attack speed's down. We have a whole bunch of negatives that are going on. 1,000 hit points is not the worst. Doesn't seem like it's that powerful yet. I'm a little bit like nervous. I don't know why. It's just a game, and if I die, I die. But I kind of don't want to die. Okay, that kills those ones, and we're going to kill this one. We're also almost up another level. There's like a bunch of loot we're getting, but it's not very good for us. And we apparently have to kill some sort of executioner before we can leave. What is the Hall? Okay, I see. What is the Hall of Souls? He said, immediately figuring out what it is. And there's a level for us, and kill that one. I'm not reading out the names of the things we're fighting. It's a Death Revenant or something, I don't know. Okay, I think we killed them all. Lots of loot, nothing particularly good for us, that we know of yet. We haven't really checked the new loot we got, but we didn't really get a whole lot of items. Skeletal Knights are fairly resistant to magic, it would appear. Flame Revenants aren't so good against cold, though, and we should probably use our stat points, or our Arcanist points. We're still pumping them in. We're almost able to get to Proliferation, though, which I'm going to use. I wonder if we're timed on this thing. It doesn't seem like we are, so... Why did I pick that up? Whatever. Doesn't matter. There's enemies down there. There's also a ton of enemies down here. Alright, that's most of them. There's a chest over here. There's also a wall here that leads to a secret room. Some pretty good loot. Loot pile there. We're almost 20% up a level. In fact, I think we are 20% up to our next level. Things are going alright. I'm just like really nervous with this boss. What is this boss going to entail? Let's hide around the corner where they can't hit me, and we'll just shoot the ghosts. Another secret area. It's not on the map, and it leads to a chest. And a very giant suit of a totally normal buckler. That's literally what it's called. I'm going to take a look at what it actually is in a second here. I missed so many attacks in a row. There we go. Alright, let's take a quick look. The totally normal buckler is actually a... Southpaws will understand. Legendary one-handed mace? What? It's a really good weapon for shamans. Unfortunately, as you may or may not have noticed, we are not a shaman. That makes it less good for us. But that being said, we're going to continue on. Maybe we'll find something really cool. Our very first legendary is not useful at all for our character. If we were a shaman, it'd be awesome. I would totally use it, probably. It's +1 to all shaman skills. No matter what kind of shaman you are, I'm pretty sure you'd be able to use it fairly effectively. We may have to go through our loot and drop things at some point. What the heck? Why are you shooting randomly at me? Stop that. Okay. Let's check this room out. And we're just gonna fire randomly into this room and kill everything in it, hopefully. Everything dies. If you just shoot it far enough away. Oh, that thing is firing at me again. There's a Velavin, the Wandering Soul here. He's now completely dead, and he wasn't all that powerful to start with. I'm beginning to think these things loop up together, so I don't think we missed anything on that other side yet. What the heck is that? It exploded. I'm just gonna go back this way. I think we have to anyways, but still. I'm just gonna go back this way regardless and see if we missed anything down this path. Oh, it looks like it links up. Perfect. These aren't that much tougher than anything we faced before. The guy made me really paranoid about like the strength of these things that we're going to be fighting. They're tough, don't get me wrong, but they're not that tough. Some of them hit hard. That stupid trap thing hits pretty hard though. We can't necessarily go back to this chamber. It does appear to be blocked off. But if we're lucky, we just come in here and kill everything. Because we got trapped like idiots. We can see if there's anything of note in that room. Doesn't look like it's super important. I don't think I'm going to go all the way back for it. It's a long walk. Time to run. That hurt a little. And that guy died. And there's another one though, Death Revenant. Mark of the Traveler. Okay. There's a door over here.
Can't do that yet.
Oh god, it's doing that stupid thing where it like moves around. I think I'm just not gonna move. Wait, which way is north again? Okay, north is like this way. Nope, that's not the right way. Can't really see where I'm going very well. Oh well. It's fine. Everything's fine. There must be a default camera angle button somewhere. That's actually pretty close. Okay. There's a lot of skulls in this pile. Or is that just rocks? Of course, be a trap. Why wouldn't it be? Illgore the Eternal.
That's locked.
Of course it is. Why would it not be locked? Okay, we need to start hitting this guy. He's over halfway dead. We need to move. Oh, we're stuck. Fine, we'll just hammer you.
I can't do that yet.
Die, Illgore the Eternal. Of course, he's eternal. Why wouldn't he die? That makes a very annoying amount of sense, actually. Gotta move.
My energy is low.
I know it is. We gotta move to the other side. Oh, he summoned more just as the last group died. Shit, we're stuck. Okay, he's almost dead. 1,000 left. 10,000 left, I should say. Okay, he actually died that time. Not as eternal as his name would suggest. Alright. We got him. And there's a door over there. Okay. So. Killed the eternal guy. Got some loot. We haven't killed the executioner though, and we might still be stuck here. In fact, I think we're definitely still stuck here. We should look at some of this loot and see if we can just get rid of some of it. Because we are really running low on space. I mean, we have a little bit left, I guess. And a whole lot of our space is being taken up because of poor Tetris skills. Let's see what we can do here. And go there. We're missing a bunch of stuff. Okay, that can go there. That means this can go here. That can go there. That doesn't really help us too much, but if I put that there, because it's 4 spaces there, I don't know why I'm even just trying to Tetris those up. We can just use them all, including that one. Clearing up even more room. And we put that there, and that there, and this there. And then we put... That doesn't really matter. There. It's a little bit better, I guess. No, I already have that one. Okay, let's move. We have lots of room still. Oh, we have to go around the other way. How do we... Oh yeah, I guess it is the other way. What was the point of coming over to this side then? Other than maybe... Oh, I guess we could have come up this way and then fought our way and then gone that way instead of going around this way. I guess that makes sense. What are marks of the Traveler? I've gotten several of them now. You know what? It's not important enough to find out right now. We can figure it out later. Let's just try and figure the end of this place out first. Oops. Down to level 5. There's a bad sound in this place. Okay, we can't obviously engage them right away. Polished emerald. Whatever that trap is that does that explodey thing, it hurts. Skeletal gargantuan jumping out, being creepy. Alright. Where are we now? Let's go back to that first area and finish it off, because there's a little bit to explore here and we didn't quite finish it all the way. Can't hurt to take a look. I mean, it could. Very easily hurt to take a look, but it's worth it, I guess. Oh man, this place started out stressful. It's still a little bit stressful knowing that you only have one shot at it, but at the same time, it's not that tough. And we've almost gained another level, which is always a good thing. I think I should stay up here first before going down into the next... Oh, we can't even go down. Okay. So we can't stay in this area, we have to go down. No choice in the matter. Hello, dead people. Orkovia must have had a lot of citizens, because we've killed probably thousands. No, maybe not thousands. Hundreds? A couple hundred skeletons? Maybe thousands. It's possible. Let's just call it undead in general. We've killed lots of undead. Because there's like ghosts as well, and oh, that hurts. Some of those skeletal archers hit really hard. I was not as surprised this time, Gargantuan. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me, can't fool me again. Ooh, a bladed mace of spines. And we're almost up to another level. Here we go. And there's a shrine. Will we get a point for that one? I don't remember if which ones are which. It's an ancient spirit totem. It is a monster version. Let's just get out of that room. Bad things are happening in there. We leveled up. Aether Lord Signet. That sounds kind of like a mage item, finally. How we killed that guy? Okay, well. Aether Lord Signet. And also a bunch of other junk that's in that room. That was not particularly exciting, but... Oathbreaker's Guard, another epic. We are definitely running out of room.
I can't carry anymore.
Right now. But first of all, let's take a look at the Oathbreaker's Guard. That is a pretty cool shield. Unfortunately, for a large array of reasons, not the least of which is the fact that we can't even... We're not even the right level. This is a level 40 ring as well. Although it is actually an Arcanist ring, finally. Aether damage, spirit, health, energy, casting speed, aether resistance. I mean, aether ray is not exactly our forte, but you know what? I am a-okay with that. That's a lot of stuff that we can use, and it's better than our current rings, but we can't use it yet.
Carry anymore.
We should probably go through some of this gear and figure out what we actually need to carry around and what we don't. We'd at least have one magic item somewhere in here that's garbage, but let's just start throwing things out, because we're never going to use shields. I'm going to keep the... And that's a spectral shield. It looks really cool. Anyways, we'll throw that in the corner. That gives us a little bit of space. Good enough. Actually, while we're here, let's also get rid of guns. There. Let's solve some of our inventory problems a little bit. Not massively, but some. Also, we actually should level up because now our next level we get proliferation. Also, I'm going to dump some points into physique for that hit point bonus. Our hit points are so terrible, and I'm beginning to see that, like, health is becoming more and more of our bottleneck than anything else. Every couple hits, just like near-death experiences. I think we just got hit by our own spells. I think that guy reflected our spell back at us. because he's a jerk. Or we're getting hit by that stupid thingy. We just got frozen. Alright, he's dead. There's a store down here. Oh, there's also a bunch. Oh god. There are 3 champion level mobs here, and they're all being kind of mean and crab-assy, so let's kill one of them at least. We'll probably kill the other one, another one before they get back up. And we're done. That's it. Okay, so we can actually just sell some stuff. What's a bone coffer?
I can't carry anymore.
We're out of room again. And there's still another heroic spoils here. Some boots. Although we can carry the boots, so that's good. Alright. Let's clear the loot guy. Wares of the Lost. Okay. Let's start with this. No. Why can't it be sold? What do you mean it can't be sold? Why won't you buy my junk? He sells spectral gear, but he won't buy our gear. Do we have this blueprint? How much money do we have? Where's our money total? That's another good thing we should probably figure out. Oh, it's right there, 210,000. Do we spend 15,000 on a glacier thing? Cold damage, cold resistance, cold... I mean, it's not bad. Alright, so he's not going to buy our stuff because he's much more jerky than we thought he was initially. Hello, random group of enemies coming in through the door. I trust the day finds you well. We're almost back to the beginning. I am super annoyed that that guy isn't going to buy our junk. Alright, so we're back to the beginning. You're the worst vendor ever. I'm not happy with you. Anything over there we should grab? Maybe. Let's go take a look. No, we got caught in the hallway by one of those stupid traps. Okay, it's gone. Those things hit really hard, and I don't want to face one on again. We can just avoid it. Alright, so we're going this way. And around this little bit. Oh, this is another room full of dead things. Which is fairly unsurprising at this point. Everything is just dead things. Also, I'm not sure how we're getting our health back. It must be we're getting food or some sort of essence or something. In terms of our, like, vitality. Whatever the regenerative limit is. Ow, that guy has lightning. Oh, he's a Storm Revenant. That makes sense. He has lighting powers. It literally says it in his name. And I'm not going to bother grabbing that axe, because I think we're out of space. We're going to save our inventory space for good items. Or we should, you know what, we should probably just look at some things and see if we should drop them or use them. So this has nothing for us, really. So it's not that good. Let's get rid of it. Health, it doesn't really do all that much for us. Shields, again, we're not going to use. I mean, we're losing a bit of money throwing things out, but at the same time, that's a good offhand. Fire, lightning, regeneration, resistance, casting speed. Do we have a good main hand? Cold damage. I guess it's not bad. That's a decent main hand. That's a lot of lightning damage, frostburn, electrocute damage, cold damage. Chance of rhyme fire. That's a crap ton of electrical damage. All right, let's take a look. We can just do a thing here. So, with our two-handed sword, we're getting 2257 at max. That plus this. Wait, why can't I wear it? Oh, well, that's unfortunate. We're not level 35 yet. What about this book? Well, it's not that good for us. What about that? That's a really nice one too. Level 40 though. How about this one? Level 36. Do we have nothing we can jam in our hand, our offhand, to check out whether it's worth taking it or not? The answer to that is a firm no. I mean, if we put this in there, it's not even close. Alright, well, we'll keep going for now. Maybe when we hit level 35, we'll try that one out. Although it only gives fire damage. Does our spell even do fire damage? Yeah, it does. It does lots of it. Okay. Because we have Aether Fire. And it just does a bunch of raw elemental damage anyways. Okay, so moving on. Ow. Bunch of enemies out here. Let's kill them all. We're at about half the vitality or so. And that's dead too.
Can't do that yet.
Vital Essence, that's what fills up our thing. Good to know. We're finding a lot of level 40 items, which means I think we're supposed to be level 40 here, but I mean, it's fine. We're doing just fine. Things do hit kind of hard. Well, I mean, only two specific things hit kind of hard in here. The archers and the bosses. That hurt. And whatever this freaking trap is that does just 8,000 damage to us every time. And it just summoned another one behind us. What a stupid trap. It'd be sad if that was our own trap hitting us. Well, it is. I bet you it's one of these things. Maybe not. I don't know. It's just a trap, I think. Okay. Those things are mostly dead. We're going to go back to it later. We actually need to get some mana back. There we go. I wonder if he'll buy spectral items.
Can't do that yet.
This place is a lot of enemies. And we haven't seen a Vital Essence for a while, so we're getting kind of low on whatever the Vigor thing is. I guess we need to go to the middle somehow. We've kind of skirted around the outside. Which means we have to go back this way, I think. Would have been nice to gain one more level before this boss. Get some of our proliferation skill, but I don't think that's going to happen. That might, who knows. No, that definitely looks like a boss fight door. It's glowing. Oh, Oh, stop shooting me. Okay, there we go. Lord Executioner time. Okay, he hits hard. Really hard. He hits extremely hard. We really have nothing to stop him with. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. The fact that he blinks through our attacks is very annoying. We also don't have a whole lot of regeneration left. Where is he? Oh god, we're gonna die. There's no way we're winning this fight. Oh, we can't even move. Yeah, we're gonna die. There's nothing we can do. We have no constitution left. Although apparently that doesn't matter. We can still regenerate with potions. His invisibility is freaking annoying, though. Although we've come down to half health. We just gotta keep running until we can potion. I mean, our Raven's actually doing a pretty okay job. He doesn't do a whole lot of their damage, but... Yes, 40,000. Alright. As long as there's anything like second phase, we'll be fine.
Can't do that yet.
Oh god, he's gonna come hit us. Stop it. Oh god, we're so slow. Please move. Raven, come back, fight for me.
I can't do that.
Oh, I can't move. God, you suck. Where's my Raven? Oh, it's alive. Okay. Thought it died immediately. Potion!
I can't do that yet.
Thank you, Potion. Every time we slow for even like this tiniest second, he hits us. Look at that. That's some bullshit right there. And now we go back to Oh, he hit us again.
I can't do that.
And we die. Nope, not yet. Potion! Oh god, potion, please. I need it right now. We're dead. Oh, we are not quite dead. We are very close to death, though. He's regenerating very slowly.
I can't do that yet.
I'm running until we get another potion. Come on. There we go. 8,200.
I can't do that yet.
Where's my potion? Okay. Alright, we're so close. 300. Oh, okay, that was way closer than I would have liked it to be.
Inventory is full.
Alright. Well, first of all, let's get rid of whatever that is. Let's see what this scythe is. Cold damage, cold stuff, lots of cold stuff. What was this thing? Whatever. Let's see what we get for loot. It's possible we'll get an epic. In fact, I think we got, just one epic. Alright. 2 epics. Dreadguard and Spirit Wraith Girdle. It's a lot of cold Aether Frostburn damage. And a cold flash. Interesting. Alright. Let's take a look at some of the stuff here. Let's go throw some things away. First of all, let's go back into this room and just drop stuff we're not going to use. We're for sure not going to use that. I don't know about that yet. We are not going to use those. I mean, those are actually kind of pretty okay. Probably not going to use those. Probably not going to use those. That's a pretty cool axe, but we're probably not going to use it. Alright, and then keep that scythe. Definitely not using those. It's a lot of cunning, but who cares? That's not a lot of cunning. It's some cunning. And it's a lot of health. Could be useful. Never know what I want to use. That's a lot of elemental damage on boots. Interesting. Not gonna use those. Fire, lightning, physique. Okay. That should clear up enough space. We're gonna go take a look at some of this stuff. So, we'll grab the 2 epics first. We're not gonna use the shotgun for sure. We're gonna get whatever those are. Those are that. Badge. A mantle. Shoulder things. Treads. Hauberk.
I can't carry anymore. My
The
inventory
leggings?
is
No.
full.
Alright. Well, maybe the leggings are better than some of the other things here. Hang on. We can probably get the leggings. I'm pretty sure we have room. We just, you know. There. Leggings of Maven's Wit. Alright, let's take a look at these items we got. So, Dreadguard is a Necromancer shield, which is pretty cool. And the Spite Wraith Girdle we saw, it actually does a lot of stuff for us. I think I'm going to use it. We're going to lose some health. A lot of health, actually. But I think we're going to gain a bunch of damage. Yeah, about 50 damage. Okay, good enough. We lose a bit of health. It's fine. We did not make it to level 35, so we can't use our one-hand offhand yet. But what else do we got here? Nothing. Nothing else we can use. Everything is really high level for us. Is there an easy way out of here? Escape to the surface. Let's go do that. We're just gonna leave. That was actually a really cool dungeon. Took us a little longer than I expected it to. But we're gonna go back to town, sell some stuff, and we will be free and clear in the next video to go across Smuggler's Pass, I think is where we're headed to. Yeah, because we need to Barren Highlands, Smuggler's Pass, and then I guess we go over that way? Towards Homestead? Or maybe through the Gold? I don't know. We'll figure it out later. Take care, guys. I'll see you all next time. Have yourselves a wonderful evening.